You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
My fault.
Yo. 15 Minutes of Fame here.
What's up?
We got one of the original kings of Harlem, J Mills.
Yeah, out here.
What's up? You up here at this secret event?
Yeah, secret event. Shout out to, can I say?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Shout out to RBE, you know what I'm saying? I just battled Big K. Shout out to Big K, funny guy.
So first of all, what do you think of this event? This whole exclusivity type thing.
I like it. I like the idea of it. I don't know if it was I don't know if it's been done before, but I like the idea of it. The whole idea of record, you know, not necessarily, I don't want to say pre-recorded, but cut out all of that fucking dead time on the pay-per-view and all that shit. Cause I watch a lot of these events on pay-per-view, and when you're a viewer, that shit kind of be like, you know what I'm saying?
Just get straight to the point. So they got you up against Big K.
Yeah.
So how do you think that just went down?
That was cool. I think it could go either way. I think we was both saying a bunch of dope shit that didn't hit, but a lot of the shit that we was saying that we probably didn't think was gonna really hit was hitting. Cause I was seeing that with him, like a lot of the off bars. But he did his thing like I expected him to do. He did my thing. I know he gonna say, "Oh, I got a 30. He don't want to believe it, but I feel like the first round could have went either way. I feel like I won the second round clearly, and I feel like the third round, I don't know. I feel like it could have went either way too. But see, in his mind, he think he win. Oh, you saw they was laughing. It's like, yeah, but that shit wasn't hot. Like all that shit wasn't hot just because they laughing. Like that doesn't, just because they don't make noise for some shit don't. Because he said some shit that I was like, ooh, that was fire, but ain't nobody make a sound for it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It was a good battle though overall. It was entertaining. I was entertained. I liked a bunch of the shit he said. I know he was feeling a bunch of the shit I said. The crowd had a bunch of moments with both. So that's what you want. You don't ever want it to be one-sided. You know what I'm saying? I know as battle rappers, we always gonna say, "Oh, we 30 them. We killed them." You know what I'm saying? But you never want it to be one-sided anyway. You want it to be entertaining both ways.
So one of the things I heard you mention is you was talking about your first two battles, how they weren't the greatest necessarily.
Nah, I don't feel like when I battled K-Shine, that was my best Mills. I don't feel like when I battled Ness, that was my best Mills too, but it was better than when I battled K-Shine. Shout out to K-Shine too, and shout out to Ness, because they showed up and they did what they did that day, so it ain't no excuse. But like I was just telling Big K, it was like, as you keep going on, when you're not like active, once you keep going on, you're only gonna get more fluent with the shit. You know what I'm saying? You're only gonna get more comfortable with the shit.
So how was your performance today compared to those?
Better than those? Fuck you mean? What you think?
I think it was way.
Answer your own question. What you talking about?
Me, it's about you.
Shit. Hell yeah. That shit was way better than them last shits I did. But that's the goal though. The goal is, that's why I told Big K and ARP just a little bit. Shout out to ARP for putting this together. Shout out to RBE. Shout out to Big K. I see him over there.
He the man.
Yo, shout out to them. I fuck with the event. But like I said, you never want shit to be one-sided. You want that shit to be entertaining both ways. When ARP hit me up, I told him, I said, nah, Big K nice. He gonna come with some shit. And when you get to prepare for shit, you gotta come with some shit. Even if your shit don't hit. Even if you don't deliver it right, it don't land right, you gotta still come with some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than coming with the bars. You gotta land it, you gotta deliver, you gotta put on the show. Some shit they gonna catch, some shit they not gonna catch. They might catch some of that shit when they go back and watch it again, and when you can rewind it and all that. But I don't know, I do feel like today was way better than, yo bro, you know what's so funny about the K-Shine battle? Everything that happened, he told me that shit was gonna happen. That's why I always say shout out to K-Shine. We cool now, it ain't no hard feelings, but I remember before that he just kept telling me Mills is different. Cause you know K-Shine and like T-Rex, Murder Mook Lux, we all come from the same shit. We might be different eras, but we come from that cloth, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, Mills, I'm telling you, you're digging yourself a hole. By the time you get there, you're gonna be the villain. You know what I'm saying? He just kept telling me like through the face-off and shit. I just didn't catch that. So by the time I got there, I got niggas that's ready to boo. You know what I'm saying? So with these type of events, small room events, it ain't nobody coming to boo you. You know what I'm saying? If your shit don't hit, it don't hit. But you ain't got niggas like, boo. You ain't got to control the crowd. It's like if your shit hit, it hit. If it don't, it don't. So, that's what, when you a battle rapper, that's what you want. You wanna be in an atmosphere where niggas, you gonna get your shit off. But some of us like to go into hostile environments. I ain't tripping on going into a hostile environment where the crowd might be against you. You just gotta talk your shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you like the whole environment, the small field kind of takes it back a little bit, would you say?
This was my first time doing a small room event. I like it. I like both. You know what I'm saying? I like the big stage shit too because I feel like the big stage is the evolution of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like tickets being sold, like the big stage from that all the way down there, people everywhere. It's like it's an event. You know what I'm saying? So I love that shit. I do want to get into that field, but I love this too because this is what I come from. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen any of the Midnight Madness battles yet?
Nah, I didn't see any of those, but I heard about them.
So how do you feel about this after the fact doing the face-off?
I like that too. I like that. I like the after the fact of the face-off. That's cool. I mean, before, it's like you just talking your shit. But after, you could talk your shit and you could talk about what just occurred. You know what I'm saying? If you go up there and you choke every round, that face-off gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? But if you do the face-off and you talk crazy shit, y'all both talking crazy shit, and then you get there and you choke every round, but you choke every round and then you gotta sit down at a table right after you just finish going at it. Now you gotta sit down and talk about that. The person sitting across from you gonna roast your ass about them chokes. So I do like the face, and then I'm a shit talker. I could talk shit with anybody. Like, check this out. I could talk shit all day in raps, in a face-off, an interview. I could talk shit all day. So you probably got to tell me to stop talking. I enjoy the face-offs. Like ARP will tell you. I love that shit. But I also love the environment of where battle rap is at right now. You know, I come from when the shit was on the street, on the corner. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But I like the whole fact that this shit then came to like we doing events, bringing people from different states, different cities and shit like that. And it's not like it's some new shit, but it's just the fact that it's becoming bigger. You know what I'm saying? It ain't this shit ain't what it was 10 years ago, it ain't what it was 5 years ago. And in 5 years it ain't gonna be what it is now. So I love this shit, man. I know a lot of people, that's always the angle. They think, oh, Mills came back to battle rap because he need money. Or Mills came back to like, to be honest with you, I just moved into the biggest crib I ever had in my life, and it's not off rap money. Like, I actually work in media now. I just can't tell you what the show is yet. So I make more money off media right now than I would make off battle rap. Like, I make 6 figures off my job, and I can say I have a job because it's media, but I make 6 figures off that. I was doing this before I was getting a bag from ARP. I was doing this before somebody would give me money to do this. This is just extra credit. This is just like.
So if that's the case, then so why are you back? What bring you? You just got the itch or what?
This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, yeah, but you left. It's like, nigga, what you mean I left? I was on tour with Young Money for a fucking decade. Who else was coming back battling that was on tour? You know what I'm saying? So it is like I didn't have time to do all of that. Like, nigga be like, yeah, what songs, Mills? It's like, Big K, I don't know any songs you've been on. I don't know anybody that ever played a Big K, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, respectfully. Like, once we start talking about, once the jokes stop, it's like, yo, you can have a lot of jokes about my career, but I can't joke on your career. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up thing. Like, that's why I be like, I got a lot of bait if you gonna battle me. That's why I love it, because I gotta go twice as hard, because I know everybody wanna come with the Young Money jokes, the Lil Wayne, the baby shit. But I could talk about a career. I could talk about plaques. I could talk about money. I could talk about not living where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? I could talk about my crib being 3 times the size of yours, and it's not on battle rap, and you've been battling for 10 years, and I took 10 years off. My crib's still bigger than yours. My jewelry better than yours. Goods told me don't do that, though. Goods said, Mills, they don't like that. When you come with the shades and you fly and all that. Goods, I'm sorry. I didn't wear the shades today, Goods. I ain't do no shades, bro. Goods told me stop showing up with all the jewelry on and the shades all fly and all that, because the battle rap fans don't want to see that. So I kept it Potent merch. You know what I'm saying? At Potent Depot, make sure you go on Instagram. You can buy all of this. This is my shit. I don't like to wear other people's shit no more. I'll spend that money to get my own shit made and sell it. That's just where I'm at now. I'm a little bit smarter. I'm mad I don't have a fucking table out here selling all of these hats and these sweaters right now. Like everybody would have bought them. That's the hustler in me though. That's the Harlem nigga in me. Like bringing merch to the battle to sell. They ain't even sell tickets for this shit. And I'm up here talking about selling merch. I'd have fucking around and made more money than ARP. But shout out to ARP, shout out to RBE. I love this shit, man. I know when you ask, it's like, well, why did you come back? It's like, I really love this shit. I done battled Lux a bunch of times. I done battled Mook a bunch of times. I done battled T-Rex. I done battled all of them. Like, I talk about losing the Head Ice. I done Goods. All of the niggas who they would say is legends, I was outside with them. So the joking shit with like somebody like Bigg, that's cool. It's funny. I do it. But that shit don't touch my soul. It's like, my nigga, like I'm cut from a whole different mountain.
So is there anybody now that you got your eyes set on as far as who you would battle or who you
ARP always tell me that, and I always say anybody. I'm one of them. I'm one of them people, man. I don't care. Now, there are some people that if I was going up against, I might have to prepare a lot more for. You know what I'm saying? You prepare and you go about it from who you battling. You ain't gonna battle fucking Rum Nitty the same way you gonna battle Lux. You ain't gonna battle Lux. I see Easy in there. You ain't gonna battle Easy the same way you gonna battle fucking T-Top. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with all of them. When I first came in, they'll all tell you, I went up to every battle rapper out here and dapped them. I ain't wait till niggas came over to me like, yo, what's good? I'm so-and-so. Nah, what's up? Fuck with you. Even Homeboy, who was dude Heron from B-More. Yeah. I don't know him. He came up to me like, yo, I grew up on you. I'm like, bro, you nice. I'ma follow you now. I never heard you before today, but I'ma probably hear you everything you do after today, cause I fuck with you. Ain't nothing, it ain't nothing wrong with being like if nigga wanna call you a legend, OG, whatever. It ain't nothing with letting the younger niggas know, my nigga, you talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Cause there was a time where I wanted that. There was a time where I wanted to go to the studio and Yonkers and the Lox is in there. You want Jada, Styles, or Sheik to be like, Mills, keep spitting that shit. You want that. You want to see Cam on Linux and he be like, Mills, okay, that's like motivation. If them niggas would have been like shitting on me, I would have probably got sour. You know what I'm saying? I'd have looked at them, to this day, I still look at them niggas like they legends, they icons to me. But because they embraced me and they put that button in my back. So I talk a lot of shit, bro, but whenever I'm on the scene, I'm always same old Mills. I always show niggas love. It ain't no problem with going up to a nigga telling him he nice, neither. Niggas be like, nah, niggas will use that against you in a battle. Nigga, I was with Young Money for a decade and they put an album out. I got all sorts of shit you could talk about. That's the last thing I'm worried about you talking about. It's the last thing I'm worried about you talking about is I came up to you and showed love. You was on some groupie shit. Nah, I was just telling you nice, but fuck you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So anything else you want to put out there you think people should know?
Nah, man. Potent Vibes Only 3. Those are the EPs I be putting out like every other month. Make sure you download those, stream them, purchase them, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it. This is the Potent merch that I got at Potent Depot. You can go to potentdepot.com. Got hats, sweatpants, hoodies, all that shit. I got a new show. It's about to premiere in a few months. It's like a startup show. So shout out to everybody over at Espresso. Y'all gonna see what that is. Remember when I said this shit, cause in a while y'all gonna be like, oh, that's the shit he was talking about. He make this much from and he don't really need the battle money. He just do it cause he love it. They gonna think I'm bullshitting right now, but when they see like, oh, this nigga Mills really in media. Yeah, it ain't no media people battling. It ain't nobody that do podcasts and host TV shows that's battling. My nigga Clips, I take that back. Clips, Hitman Holler, but they don't host Wildin' Out, so I could talk shit. They on Wildin' Out, they don't host Wildin' Out. I host the show I'm on. I love y'all, but y'all don't. So technically I am the first person to be hosting a fucking show that's battling. Nah, but shout out to Hitman Holler, shout out to Clips. I see Conceited he hosting the new fucking Yo MTV Raps. That's big, bro. Like he's a battle fucking rapper. He hosting Yo MTV Raps. And I don't know Conceited like to be my man, nothing like that, but that don't hurt to shout him out. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't hurt, man. Niggas get out your feelings, man. It's cool to be cool. It's cool to tell niggas or salute niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like Fred the Godson died. It's a lot of niggas that passed, bro. So you don't gotta feel no certain sort of way telling a nigga he spit. Like I just left out of with Bigg K. We was joking and all that, but I was like, good shit. Good shit. We gonna talk our shit, but good shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, good shit, my boy. Like, that's how it's supposed to go. That's what keep the culture going. Like, we was out here earlier, some nigga was out here bugging. We had to get him off the set real quick. Niggas about to mash him out. Get him from over here, because that would have fucked up the event. You know what I'm saying? That would have fucked up the event. So, we here, man. RBE, y'all gonna see a lot more of me. I'm here. I just like talking shit. So you gotta cut me off, because if you don't move the camera, I'm just gonna keep fucking talking. Look, I done talked so long, the street lights done came on. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. I done talked so long, the fucking street lights done came on. I'm out of here. Love y'all, bro.